Yo, what is up guys? AnimeZ backing in with another video or part to the growing series of what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Kaguya and Madara. Now guys, it seemed like the last part got very good and a lot of people had lots of requests saying why couldn't Naruto just activate his power at will? Well, Naruto can activate his power at will, but he just doesn't know it yet. But let's roll the intro and get into today's video. So guys, like any normal what if, I will be giving you all the recap and not the background. For if you want the background, you will have to watch part 1 and either part 2 before or after. But quick alert, you will be spoiled to part 1 with this recap and will not know what happened in part 1 due to me never giving the background in any other what if besides part 1. In any other part besides part 1. My bad, guys. So here's the recap. Naruto would rush over to Sasuke's house after feeling that there was something wrong. Naruto would get there and seeing that Sasuke was in pain, he would try to help, and then he would see Itachi. Naruto would ask Itachi why he did this, and Itachi would just say to test my own strength. Naruto would feel so much anger that he would evolve his Sharingan into the 1 tomo, 2 tomo, and up to the 3 tomo, but not to the manga kill, due to him not feeling like he lost a friend. Now guys, also Naruto would evolve his Sharingan up into the Rinnegan and up to the Renin Sharingan, deflecting all of Itachi's genjutsus that Naruto threw at him. And that is where we left off. Let's get into it. Naruto, feeling like he lost his mother and father that he worked so hard to impress, and he just lost a brother. Naruto would run at Itachi with his newfound power that he just unlocked willingly. Kaguya's power and Madara's power would start taking hold. Naruto's Byakugan in one eye would activate with his Renin Sharingan in the other. Now, Naruto's Renin Sharingan is different than any other Rinnegan because it is red and only Otsutsuki have red Sharingans. Now, Naruto is going to have a red Renin Sharingan. Naruto would run at Itachi, kicking and throwing punches as many as he could. Itachi would use some jutsus, but Naruto would just copy him down with his Renin Sharingan's abilities. Before Itachi would even think about doing another jutsu, Naruto would already be throwing at Itachi 10 times better jutsu than Itachi could ever throw at Naruto. Naruto would start extending his hands or growing them, grabbing Itachi and pulling him back to the ground, slamming him into the concrete floor. Itachi would cough up some blood, being heavily injured from this, but getting back up. Naruto's arms would retract back to his normal body and back to the normal way they were. Naruto's Byakugan could see that Itachi was heavily injured from this due to his chakra stream being disrupted. Itachi would wonder how much power Naruto at this age even held, as this child was nearly just about 9 to 10 years old. Naruto would grunt, making kind of a bear-to-wolf noise. Naruto has lost all sight of himself and would just be out for blood. Naruto only seeing one person moving or just one person that he could kill. Naruto would go after Itachi once again. Itachi would try once more to use his Tsukiyomi on Naruto. It would not work. He would try again with the infinite Tsukiyomi, but it was much downgraded due to it only using one of the Sharingan. Itachi would go blind from this, not being able to see out of one of his eyes ever again. But Itachi would just run over to another body that was nearby, implanting a new set of Sharingan due to his old ones needing to be together to be as strong as possible. Naruto would notice that Itachi just evolved these Sharingan that were never awoken up to the Three Tomo, up to the Mangekyo, like his were before, but the pattern was different. It was more evolved. It looked different. Naruto wouldn't mind this, and Itachi would summon his Susanoo. Naruto would see a giant red figure appear. Itachi, using all the strength that he had, or the chakra that he had, would evolve the Susanoo up to its perfect form. Itachi would stand as a titan or a mountain above Naruto, but Naruto wouldn't care. He would grab the Susanoo's foot, being burnt a little, but he wouldn't mind. He'd pick the Susanoo up with his newfound power with Kaguya's strength. Itachi was shocked that Naruto was able to pick this Susanoo up, being it made of pure chakra and being almost impossible to break due to it being the ultimate defense. Naruto would yell as he threw this back to the ground. The Hokage would see that there was something going on over in the Uchiha compound, or the third Hokage would, rushing over there and seeing that Naruto was the only one in the dust cloud. He would yell for Naruto, and Naruto wouldn't turn around, just knowing that Itachi wouldn't be dead from this. Naruto would then yell as loud as he possibly could with the Kyuubi's power adding on top of this. Now guys, the only reason Naruto was able to hold his running Sharingan for this long is because Naruto is using the Nine-Tails power, and Kaguya is only able to have her running Sharingan awaken because she was using the Ten-Tails chakra. Naruto would then see Itachi walking out, asking Naruto to just protect Sasuke. He would then tell Naruto that, "I'm sorry, but I," coughing up some more blood, saying, I couldn't protect him. I tried." Dying, Naruto would then feel very sad that he just killed Itachi. And he did not know that he was just trying to protect Sasuke. Naruto would then fall to the ground crying, yelling with the Kyuubi's power, adding on top of Naruto's emotions. Madara and Kaguya's power would start to dissipate, but Naruto would hold on to it, knowing that he'll need this power in the future. This would not change Naruto's personality in the slightest, but it would give Naruto far more power than he ever had. Naruto would have the Byakugan, the Rinne Sharingan, and on top of that, he'd have every release that was known to man, including some that some people didn't know about. Naruto can also slip through dimensions due to this being one of Kaguya's specialties. He's also able to create the death spikes and be able to create Susanos at will. And he doesn't need both Rinnegan or both Rinne Sharingan to do it. He just needs the one. This is because Kaguya and Madara's chakra both mixed or matter. We're going to go a couple of years into the future to Team Selection Day. Naruto would pass due to his newfound power that he had. And he would fix the Kyuubi seal due to it messing with his chakra control. Naruto would be looked at as a prodigy just due to his raw power that he had. But if y'all know, this is Kaguya's power, not really Madara's, mainly Kaguya's. Naruto could do lava release and a bunch more, but he mainly used lava because the lava release that he does turn into rubber, and it's much easier to deflect stuff with. Naruto would also know every style of nature releases, and yin and yang on top of that. Now, Naruto is really overpowered in this what if, but it's just so then you guys can have a very powerful character within the what if. Now, these are the teams that are going to be put together. Now, in other what ifs, I have put Naruto, Ino on a team, Naruto and Hinata on a team, but I'm going to replace Sakura and put Hinata and Ino on a team with Naruto and Sasuke. Due to the third Hokage thinking that Naruto and Sasuke needed to branch out a little more, due to them not really opening up after the massacre of their clan, because Naruto was said to believe half Uchiha, and this was because apparently because of Kushina, but no, it was just Madara's power and Kaguya's. Naruto would have, well, there would be an odd team being only a 2-man squad, but they would get another person from another class, one that was far surpassing her class in the present time. This person is going to be Hinata's sister. I really don't know her name because I really don't like her. That's the honest truth. I do not like that character at all, due to her being all high and mighty, okay? But yes, she would be put on Kiba and, well, no, Shikamaru and Choji's team. And, yeah. There will still be a 2-man squad, but that is fine because they really just do search missions, not really dangerous ones at that. Kakashi would be late like normal, but asked them to go to the rooftop. They would comply, and Sasuke would then say, not knowing that Itachi was dead or announced dead, but he would know that Naruto did something at that night, knowing that Naruto did something that hurt him to his core. He would then say that I want to kill a certain someone, but not knowing that he was dead, he would go on, saying that he massacred my clan and he deserves the pay. Naruto would feel nauseous, feel like he was going to throw up. Naruto would then say with a much paler face, say, oh, about to throw up. He'd jump over to a nearby bathroom, using his power, puking, because he remembered what he did, and he just couldn't take it. Now, Naruto would throw up just because he just couldn't take killing his own brother, and that is truly it. Naruto would come back feeling much better after throwing up. He would then say that I want to become Hokage and I want to help my friends accomplish their goals. Ino would then go, being very attached to Sasuke, would be like Sakura, no one cares. We'd then skip over to Hinata, saying that she wants to become better and that she wants to show that her father that she is worthy of being the clan leader. She would stutter during all of this. She would blush at Naruto because she did like him a lot. Now, as any normal what if, this is where I'm going to be leaving the what if off. Now, if you guys do want part 3, get this video to 35 likes, and I'm Anime Z, and I'll see you in another what if. Peace out, guys.